CBS's Young Sheldon has become one of the most beloved sitcoms of recent years, serving as both a prequel and a spiritual successor to The Big Bang Theory. The show follows a young Sheldon Cooper as he navigates his early years in Texas, dealing with family, school, and his exceptional intellect. Over the course of its run, Young Sheldon has featured a wide cast of characters, from Sheldon's quirky but loving family to his teachers and friends. However, not every actor has appeared in every single episode. With multiple seasons and over 100 episodes, there have been times when certain characters were absent due to storylines, production decisions, or real-life scheduling conflicts. Yet, a handful of actors have managed to maintain their presence in every single episode of the series, forming the backbone of the show. These performers have played an integral role in shaping Young Sheldon into what it is today. So who are the only Young Sheldon actors to appear in every single episode? Let's take a closer look at the select few who have been a constant presence throughout the show's run. 1. Ian Armitage as Sheldon Cooper. It should come as no surprise that the one actor who has been in every single episode of Young Sheldon is Ian Armitage, the young star of the show. Playing the title character, Sheldon Cooper, Ian is at the center of every storyline, providing audiences with a glimpse into the early life of the genius physicist who would one day join the Big Bang Theory. From the very first episode, where a precocious 9-year-old Sheldon enters high school, to his later years as a college prodigy, Armitage's portrayal of Sheldon has been both heartwarming and humorous. His ability to capture the mannerisms and quirks that Jim Parsons established in The Big Bang Theory has been praised by fans and critics alike. Despite Sheldon being the show's lead, it's impressive that Armitage has managed to appear in every single episode, given the demands of child acting. Many long-running shows featuring child actors often have episodes where the main kid is absent or appears in a limited capacity. However, because Young Sheldon is built around Sheldon's perspective, there has never been a moment where he is not present. 2. Zoe Perry as Mary Cooper. Zoe Perry, who plays Sheldon's devoted and sometimes overbearing mother, Mary Cooper, is another actor who has appeared in every episode. She is the heart of the show, constantly trying to balance her unwavering support for Sheldon with her responsibilities as a mother to George Jr. and Missy. One of the most remarkable aspects of Perry's performance is how she channels her real-life mother, Laurie Metcalf, who played Mary Cooper in The Big Bang Theory. The resemblance in their portrayals is uncanny, making it feel like a seamless transition between the two shows. Mary's presence is crucial in every episode, as she often acts as the emotional anchor for Sheldon. Whether she's defending him at school, helping him navigate social situations, or dealing with his eccentricities at home, her role is integral to the story. Because of this, she has never missed an episode, ensuring that Mary remains a central figure in Sheldon's upbringing. 3. Lance Barber as George Cooper Sr. Sheldon's father, George Cooper Sr., played by Lance Barber, is another actor who has appeared in every episode of Young Sheldon. As the head football coach of Medford High School and the patriarch of the Cooper family, George Sr. provides both comedic and heartfelt moments throughout the series. Unlike how The Big Bang Theory initially painted George Sr. as an unreliable father, Young Sheldon has given the character more depth. Instead of being a one-dimensional absentee parent, George Sr. is shown to be a hard-working man who genuinely loves his family. His relationship with Sheldon is complex but full of tender moments, making him one of the most layered characters on the show. Given that George Sr.'s fate was hinted at in The Big Bang Theory, fans know that his presence in the show won't last forever. But until that moment comes, Lance Barber has been a consistent presence, appearing in every episode of Young Sheldon to date. 4. Montana Jordan as Georgie Cooper Jr. Montana Jordan, who plays Sheldon's older brother Georgie, is another actor who has been present in every episode of the series. While The Big Bang Theory portrayed Georgie as a simple-minded businessman, young Sheldon has taken the time to flesh out his character, showing his struggles as a teenager growing up in the shadow of his genius little brother. Georgie often serves as the comic relief of the series, but he also has some of the most touching moments, particularly in his interactions with their father, George Sr. His journey from an aimless high school student to a responsible young man is one of the more grounded storylines in young Sheldon, making him an essential part of the cast. Despite Sheldon being the focus of the series, Georgie's role is significant enough that he has been in every episode, whether he's teasing his younger brother or dealing with his own personal dilemmas. 5. Regan Reward as Missy Cooper. Regan Reward, who plays Sheldon's twin sister Missy, is also among the select few actors who have appeared in every episode. Missy is a fan favorite, known for her witty remarks, sarcastic humor, and ability to put Sheldon in his place when needed. Unlike Sheldon, who is academically gifted but socially awkward, Missy is the opposite, street-smart, charming, and quick-witted. She often provides the perfect contrast to her twin brother, making for some of the show's funniest and most heartfelt moments. Her presence is crucial because she balances out Sheldon's eccentric personality, showing the dynamic between siblings who couldn't be more different. Whether she's making fun of Sheldon, standing up for him, or dealing with her own challenges, Missy is an integral part of the show, ensuring that Reward remains in every episode. Who has missed episodes? While many other actors have played significant roles in young Sheldon, not all of them have appeared in every single episode. For example, Annie Potts Meemaw as Sheldon's beloved grandmother. Meemaw is one of the show's standout characters, but she has missed a handful of episodes. Matt Hobby, Pastor Jeff, a recurring character who has become more prominent over the seasons, but he has not been in every single episode. Jim Parsons, adult Sheldon's narration. While Jim Parsons narrates every episode, he is only heard, not seen, so his presence isn't counted in the same way as the main actors. Conclusion. Only 5 actors, Ian Armitage Sheldon, Zoe Perry Mary, Lance Barber George Sr., Montana Jordan Georgie, and Regan Reward Missy, have appeared in every episode of Young Sheldon. Their consistency has helped shape the show into a beloved family sitcom, bringing warmth, humor, and depth to each storyline. As Young Sheldon continues its run, it will be interesting to see how these characters evolve and how their presence continues to impact the story. But one thing is certain, these 5 actors are the true backbone of the series, ensuring that every episode feels like a vital part of Sheldon Cooper's journey.